Can you put an LLC into a revocable trust? Sure you can, but just because you can doesn't mean that you should. This is what I call broccoli ice cream. You can make broccoli ice cream, but it's probably not a good idea. There's a large industry of people hawking different types of trusts, particularly Wyoming trusts, and whatever you ask them if this is a good idea, they'll tell you yes, and a Wyoming trust is how you would do it. So this is like asking a barber if you need a haircut. If you ask a barber if you need a haircut, they're always going to tell you yes because they make money on it. And these Wyoming trust people will tell you that Wyoming trust will do everything but cure cancer. But I'm going to go over why it's not a great idea. So first of all, the LLC and the trust are two different things. They achieve different purposes. The LLC is for lawsuit protection and the trust is for estate planning, particularly the revocable trust. So in terms of protecting you from a lawsuit, the LLC protects you from two things that happen inside the LLC and things that happen outside the LLC. So if you put your rental property inside an LLC and somebody slips and falls on a banana on your property, they can sue the LLC, but in general, they can't sue you. And in terms of protecting the things, and in terms of protecting from risks outside the LLC, if you're driving and then you hit a pedestrian with your car, they can sue you, but they can't sue the LLC because they're separate. So that's how it protects you from things inside the LLC and outside the LLC. But the trusts, particularly the revocable trusts, specifically revocable trusts, are estate planning vehicles. And what does revocable mean? Revocable means changeable. So if you can change the terms of a trust, then a judge can force you to change it too. So people confuse trustee and beneficiary, but trustee is the guy who manages the trust or girl, and beneficiary is the one who gets the assets. So if you put stuff into a revocable LLC, so if you put things into a trust and you're allowed to change who the beneficiary is, then the judge can make you change that also, and they can take that. So if you had things in an LLC to protect it from creditors, and then all of a sudden you put that LLC into a trust, then you're kind of giving away the protection that you set up the LLC for, because if you're allowed to change who benefits from the trust, then the court can make you change that also in favor of a judgment creditor. So if you have assets like real estate or a business or appreciated stock or crypto, and you have those in an LLC and you want to provide not only asset protection, but a way to incorporate that into your estate planning, succession planning, is there a way to do that? Sure, there's two ways that are fairly easy. One is you can just put that LLC and provide for it in the will, and that will have to go through probate. And probate involves legal fees, but it makes sure that there is a judge involved and that everything is treated according to the will. So there's pluses and minuses to probate. The easier way is to have the succession plan in the LLC operating agreement, so that if you die, there are provisions for how the LLC will continue to operate after you're gone. And those are the two most common ways. And in my opinion, they are far superior than putting the LLC into a revocable trust. As I said, there are lots of people out there. And some are perfectly legitimate and others are borderline shysters that hawk trusts and specifically trusts in certain Polynesian islands that they claim will protect you from lots of things. But remember, they're selling you something. So that's my take on it. My name's Pete. I'm a lawyer with 25 years experience. And if you want to work with me either on a consulting or legal basis, you can contact me through my website, turnkeyfamilyoffice.com. And because I'm a lawyer, I'll give you the disclaimer that nothing here is intended to be legal advice. It's for educational and informational purposes only and doesn't create an attorney-client relationship between you and I have no duty to update anything I posted here. If you have your own issues that you need to talk with your own attorney or financial professional about, do that, but that is not me. So like and subscribe if you want to see future videos like this. Have a great day.